Welcome back to some more Calamity Mod. Last time we took down the Moon Lord, and today we're finally getting into the fun stuff. Post Moon Lord content, dude. I have been waiting, what, 28 episodes for this now? This is gonna be good. So we pretty much have all of the stuff that I wanted to get for now. If you remember in the last episode, we made our solar armor and our melee setup with the, sword that kind of looks like a pair of scissors a little bit, but it is a pretty good sword nonetheless. Today, I want to try and take out not just one, but two bosses, ideally, if we can. I don't know how hard these bosses are going to be. We might have to start doing them one video at a time, but it's something I do just want to at least try to pull off. So what I need to do is go ahead and make an item called the Profaned Shard. This is using the new Unholy Essence we got in Hell in the last episode, as well as some Luminite bars, so let's just go ahead and make one of those. And I also might want to make some more healing potions, because we don't get a healing potion upgrade yet. It appears I've been mistaken and we don't get that quite yet, but I think everything else we have is more or less in order. So if I remember, we do need to go ahead and fight this next boss over in the Hallowed Biome during the daytime. So let's go ahead and make it dawn here. I guess midday is probably fine. And maybe we take down this top row. Okay, let's make it morning, or I guess midday again, and I don't really know what we can do. I guess we'll equip our summon. Maybe this summon will be a little bit better for what we're doing. And let's just summon our first boss, see if we can do this first try. The Profaned Guardians. Guardians of, well, the Profaned. Yeah, I say that same joke a lot, but this is a trio. One is healing the others, and one is defending the others, and the other one is doing all the damage to me. We first want to start by taking out the healer one up at the top, and I'm probably not going to make it back, or make it past that phase on our first try at least, but I'll do my best. And after that we'll have to take out the defending one, which is the one that has all the rocks around it. I'm so dead. I'm so not dead. Okay, yeah, that was not a great first attempt, but these are gonna start getting more difficult, and we'll just have to get used to it. So let's try to make sure we remember to use our right click and parry these guys, because, well, that is a critical feature of this sword here. So let's go ahead and parry that and run over to the right. I just took a ton of damage again. Do they do contact damage? I'm not too sure, but I don't really want to find out. So let's parry that. And I got hit again, man. Oh my gosh. Kind of getting hard to hit the healer for real, though. Oh, I got dunked again, man. You really got to stay away from these guys. This is one of my least good bosses, to be honest with you guys. I'm not very well versed in them, and they tend to be a little bit trickier than, well, even a lot of the other future bosses, to say the least, so this one may require a little bit more focus to do. Okay, we took that one out, so now we have to go take out the Guardian Defender, which is the one that does not have the yellow ring around it. Ah, nope, not quite. Yeah, this one is gonna be tough, and likely we're gonna have to use buffs for every single boss from here on out. I'm just kind of repositioning myself in my chair to get my game face on, you know, because, well, this is gonna be no walk in the park. Okay, it's just the Guardian Commander left. This is the one that's actually hard. The other ones up to this point, well, we're pretty much free. Dang it, dude. Oh my gosh, we got him to 56. That was a lot closer. Ooh, you dropped an item. Wait, I'm gonna take so much damage grabbing that, but I kind of want that because I know what it is. Ah, the debuff, man. Oh my gosh. I want to use buffs on this, but like, I feel like I can do it without them. And if I die instantly, it's just like wasting a round of buffs. And I'd kind of rather save those for the next boss. But the item we got is the Relic of Convergence. It slows your movement speed to a crawl, but after using the full item, you get 70 health, which isn't too bad. Although, I'd more advise that to be used in multiplayer rather than single player for obvious reasons. Yes, we did it! Oh my god! Haha! That was way too close, dude. That went down to the wire. You know, now that I've done that boss solo, that was kind of fun. It was pretty fast-paced, but overall, it was pretty fun. You don't actually get a bag for defeating the Profaned Guardians. I believe it's the only boss that does not drop a treasure bag besides Lunatic Cultist. Instead, you get the Profaned Core, summons Providence when used in the Hollow or Underworld. This boss is special as it has different drops based on what biome you defeat it in, which means we have to fight it in 2 different places. Both the Hallowed, which I will do first, and then Hell, which I'll do after. It also has a special mode that you can do when you fight it in the nighttime that's significantly harder. And I'll probably do that eventually, but we're probably gonna first want to fight this guy in just regular old daytime in the Hallowed biome. So, you know what? What better time than to just dive right into it right now, I think. Because this is the other boss I want to do today, but this one, it's either going to be super easy for me, or this is going to be our hardest challenge yet, and I don't know which it's going to be. I also don't plan to go melee for this one, so this is kind of a joke attempt, but we'll do basic introductions and everything. Let's go ahead and make sure it is daytime. Let's put some stuff away in our piggy bank. Let's use the quick stack item because someone reminded me that is a thing to do with piggy banks. And I guess Providence, the Profaned Goddess. This is one of my favorite bosses. It is pretty much a timed boss, meaning you can't really just deal a billion damage and take it out instantly because it has special damage resistances that stops it from dying too quickly. This is so you can experience the full, length of the fight. So, honestly, maybe even going melee might not be the worst thing for this fight, just because we'll get more defense. Providence has many different attacks, and this is probably the hardest attack. She shoots a billion stars, and most of them deal significant damage to you. Some of them heal you, but it's hard to tell which ones heal you. Apart from that, she just has a couple other regular old attacks that aren't too bad to dodge. I have a hard time with one that, she shoots a little bit of spears, and you have to, kind of fly through them into the center, but I'll get over it. Oh yeah, she halves your wing flight, too. I kind of forgot to mention that, so be a little bit careful there. I'm dead. I'm so dead here. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I'm dead. I'm not dead. We're good. We're not good. We're good. You can tell the lower her health gets, the harder this star attack specifically gets. And let me tell you, at the very end of this fight, this star attack is the worst thing to ever exist. Are you going to laser again? Yes, you are. And we're almost at the next phase. I gotta be a little bit careful here. We're gonna do this. Because she does have one more very important phase to this fight, and I kind of want to be, on top of everything for this phase. There it is! The Guardians spawn during the Providence fight! They are nerfed, of course, just a bit, but, you still gotta fight them, and the stupid healing Guardian does heal Providence, so you kind of gotta take the healing one out as soon as you can. It's the one with the little pink dot in the center, that's all I can really tell. It's you need to go, come on. Oh, star attack, I'm dead, it's over. I didn't notice the star attack. No, dude, my teleport, was it not on, it was still on cooldown. I was so focused on teleporting that, oh my god, that's so stupid, man. Dang it. That would have been a one-shot on Providence. I'm sad. I'm really sad about that. Dang it. Well, we'll try again. I do believe I can just beat Providence if I brute force it. That end was absolutely beautiful. Providence, go down! Alright. Well, we still technically have to beat her again in a different biome. But there we go. The Elysian Wings, which are better than Tracers, funny enough. But maybe something I'm not going to use. Actually, I probably will use it. But the more cool thing is we get the Providence bag. This will give us Divine Geodes, a brand new material, as well as the Holy Collider, a true melee weapon that I kinda like. The Blissful Bombarder, which I've never heard of and I've never used before. We get the Telluric Glaive, is that what it's called? Telluric Glare, which is a bow, seems to be okay. And the Purge Guzzler, which is a another gun type thing. We didn't get the weapon I was hoping to get, but I do know that weapon is very, very rare, so maybe we'll get it the second time we fight Providence. So I guess let's go ahead and reforge our gear here. Oh geez, I have 8 platinum on me. That's kind of a lot. But I think I'll probably stick with my melee setup. I might use the Holy Collider, but it's kind of hard to hit with. So I think instead, I'm just going to throw on these wings because they're so good. And they'll make it so I'm less slippery on the ground and can dodge the stars for attacks easier. So let's go ahead and make these, I guess Lucky's fine for now. I don't care about making it specifically menacing, but I will need to make a Providence arena for this place, and I'll probably do it, I'm thinking, right here. Because I could do it on this side, I guess, so maybe we'll do that. Well, that's an interesting visual bug. If I use my dash and then the glorious end, that happens. Interesting. I guess we can try it like this. Why not? Hello, Providence of the underworld. I believe it is the same boss, just fighting it in a much less convenient spot. I don't think I'll be able to do this without changing my setup a lot, especially considering I just realized I can't swim in lava, but I guess we can try. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to like clear out an entire quadrant to do this, which is not ideal. Oh, that's new. That is new. I didn't expect that attack to happen. Do we need to do this right now? Kinda. We kinda need to beat that right now. That's a little bit less convenient. You know what? Just for funsies, let's try doing the night one, because I want to say the night one drops the other item regardless of the biome you're in. So let's see if we're able to actually kill Nighttime Providence. I don't think we're going to be able to. Because this boss basically does your entire health bar, and her attacks are faster, so yeah. For those of you who play a lot of vanilla, this is like Daytime Empress of Light, but absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, her attacks do about half my health. That's not great. At least the stars are easier to see. Oh my god, that hit me? Wow, that was a tight fight. Let me make sure that she will actually drop this item before I go doing this for 3 hours. Okay, yeah, if we beat her at night, we would get the item, but I think I need to warm up for this a bit and maybe just do this as an uncommentated clip, because this might take a long time. Oh my god. A single misinput. Oh my god, that was awful. Dude. I did a single dash to the right that was a misinput, and I got hit once, so when I got hit by the crystal, it was not enough. I can't do that again. Oh my god, that was, what, 5 minutes? 6 minutes of, like, perfect gameplay. Nah. No. Something I'm gonna make is the amalgamated brain using the Brain of Confusion and the Rotten Brain, which I got by converting the Bloody Worm Tooth into it. The amalgamated brain gives 10% increased damage and gives a dodge every 90 seconds. This might help us survive a bit more. I also swapped for the Destroyer emblem, taking off our super dash abilities because, well, I'm not exactly running into Providence with my dash, so I'm thinking this may make the fight a little bit more consistent. I am a fool who just wasted 2 hours fighting the stupid underworld Providence and losing. We have access to a new material. And it's a material we can find in the underground jungle. This should be low enough. Yep, I can see some right here. This is... I couldn't figure out the right way to pronounce it. I believe it's called Whalebloom. A post-Providence ore that we can use to craft various armor sets and weapons. Whalebloom is not usually an armor set I go for, but I'm thinking it's gonna be nice to have the extra defense because our damage seems to be okay so far. It's really just actually dealing enough damage to... or it's being able to get hit more than one time without dying that seems to be what is causing our demise currently. So I want to go ahead and mine at least like maybe 1,000 of this up and make that armor set and perhaps even change class because, well, it's kind of hard to hit Providence with melee because she kind of likes to just fly up endlessly, and well, when you're kind of crammed in an underground place, that's not ideal. So I'll probably swap over to Ranger, which is my preferred class to actually fight Providence with. We may be swapping classes a lot, as in like pretty much every boss from here on out, I will likely choose a different class. Just because they all have, you know, different strengths and weaknesses, and well, we need to take advantage of all of their weaknesses to get through this playthrough, so I'll finish up mining this Whalebloom, and I'll see you when I'm ready to make the armor set. I was just about to head back, but actually we just found the Jungle Draydon's lab. Oh, I don't have the stuff to actually pick that up. Or is this the Jungle Draydon's lab? I'm pretty sure it is. No, it's not. Never mind. Well, we'll find that Draydon lab one day. Okay, that should be plenty. Yeah, 1,682. I think that'll last us for our playthrough. And if I was pronouncing it wrong, well, hey, you probably don't have to hear me say it again. But let's go ahead and make the Terragon armor set. This is a very, very tanky armor set here. And I'm actually going to just go ahead and make all of the Terragon. How can I not make the whole set? No, really? I don't have enough Divine Geodes? I'm not killing Providence again. I'm just not going to. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dang it, I really needed to make this set because Providence was not making me very happy. I guess we can't. So, instead we're going to do something else. Let's go ahead and get rid of these items because I won't be needing them. Astral armor, you can go back here because you aren't needed anymore. And we're gonna swap classes because as much as I want the defense from solar armor right now, I think I just want to try and out DPS this boss. So instead, I think I want to make the elemental blaster using the speed blaster, illuminite, life alloy, and galactica singularities, and make some vortex armor instead. Can I even make vortex armor? Yes, I can. Okay, good. I was gonna say I better be able to make vortex armor right now, or I wouldn't be too happy. So we'll do this, 1, 2, 3, I'll make sure to reforge this, and we need one more accessory. What is it going to be? Probably just the Deadshot Brooch for some more damage. This is a maxed out damage build, I believe, and our crit chance is nowhere near 100. This does not consume ammo, so we don't have to worry about that. But if I can actually get Unreal on this thing, please. Unreal, thank you. I guess let's just see if this is going to be any better. Well, its accuracy is certainly better, I will say that. So I guess this will be hopefully more consistent, because I just wanted this fight to be more consistent. Die, die, you fiend, you evil fiend. And give me my stupid Aegis. Oh my god. I'm not, okay, no, I'm recording. I have a replay buffer. Okay, good, good. Well, I guess I'm not putting the whole fight in there, but we got it. Well, that was certainly something. Okay, for defeating Providence, you also get an item called the Rune of Copes. This is something we'll use in the next episode that attracts powerful otherworldly beings. This is a boss spawn item, but not just for one boss, but for 3. And those are the 3 we're going to take on next. But first, actually, you know what? No, I'm done. That's going to be it for this episode of Terraria's Calamity mod. If you enjoyed and are looking forward to the next one, hey, leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button. This is starting to get difficult, and it might take a little while for me to beat bosses from here on out. But as of now, we're still going strong, so that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.